Guys, welcome to today's vlog. Very serious kind of issue today, guys. Today is World Mental Health Day, so it's a topic that affects every one of us, I think. I'm just kind of looking at my analytics, guys, and just people watch me from the age of like 17 the whole way up to 65, and today is a serious day because we're talking about mental health, and it's on my mind kind of since I got up when management said to me today, you know, like looking at all the stuff on YouTube, and obviously I want my channel to be of benefit to people and of help to people, like, you know what I mean. I didn't come on here just so basically, yeah. How does it affect me? Well, it affects me as in, like, when I was 16, I had an older brother who hung himself in the garage next door in the house, and that was kind of my first insight into mental health, that I realised that mental health can kill you, and it will kill you. And my older brother was a very strong person in my mind, good businessman, very strong entrepreneur, and just things I won't go into for personal reasons because of my family and stuff. And just life wasn't going with him, and just couldn't figure it out, and thought the best thing to do was to hear, look, just hang yourself, like. And I'm on the river here again. I'm on the canal, which is kind of just off the river Boyne again, and listen, I wouldn't even like to go into the statistics of how many people put themselves in that river every year. I know last year, even 3-4 weeks ago, there's a young girl put herself in the river because obviously I wasn't able to deal. And the main thing, probably, I think what people do is they didn't actually talk to people and turn around and say, I don't know, even me talking to you like now about it, I'm not enjoying this conversation. I don't know what to say to you, I don't know. But all I can say is the main thing is, if the one thing in life that you do not want to do, and any human I know, and I know hand on my heart, nobody wants to kill themselves. Nobody wants to end this. Look, man, and within the flick of a switch, everything can change from bad to good. And I know it's tough, man, to talk about it. Like, it's horrible. I won't say it ruined our family, but it had an effect on it that stayed, and that never stayed. It's something that was there, and as going back on what happened to me, it saved me. As in, I always knew when I seen the heartbreak that my mother went through after what happened, never to do that to anyone, and always the kind of never. Things is never that bad that you have to do something like that, you know. And like, my community's there, even at the chat, the Discord, everything is there, and try and come in and say how you're feeling. Like, no one likes coming in, and look, there's places you go that are happy, but anyone can talk to me about anything. That's the way I am, and I want to try and have that relationship with my kids, and I'm very like that. And it was only kind of, look, I seen what happened to my brother when I was 17, 18, and it didn't really affect me, you know what I mean. When you're growing up young, still a young lad, you're tough, you're able to fight. And then of course I got older, and Jeannie Mac, like, something turned on me, business didn't go your way, and then all of a sudden you're the guy that's thinking, you know, this isn't nice, this isn't, there has to be something better than this. But I had to think back to what happened, do you know what I mean, and what happened to my poor brother. And like, if he was around today, I know right well, after the way things changed, and as he got older, and as life developed and things change around you, man, even if you stay in the one spot, everything else is changing. So things change, and before you know it, your luck changes. Or not your luck, even if you talk to someone would say to you, do you know what, even go for a walk, like what I came down here today. Listen, I'm not the greatest at kind of advising on how to get out of it, but what I will say, if you're thinking anything that's really, really, really bad, like that you don't want to be around, you need to talk to someone about it. And I know I kind of put suicide into mental health, but unfortunately that is mental health. It's the exact same as your physical health, and as taking tablets. If you're feeling bad and you don't talk to someone about it, man, it's going to get worse, and the symptoms are going to get worse, and the feelings are going to get worse, and eventually you're going to say, I've had enough of this. So I'm not good, as I said, no one's good on this subject. Like, so management asked me a few questions, like, you know, have I ever experienced mental health? I told you I have. What helps you when you're getting... I swear to God, even just talking to people when I used to even be in the parties on Fortnite or any of the games, chatting to any of the other lads, or on a building site, even, Jeannie, man, any lads on the building site, we often say, Jeannie Mac, I'm depressed today, lad. And of course, you can go, and even now, during this is what I meant to mention as well, during the lockdown, it's immensely hard to even figure out where we're all going. And there's the other thing that I wanted to say was that, yeah, we're in the human race, and you want to you want to keep going, and you want to succeed, and you want to do well, and you want to keep doing better for yourself all the time. And mental health is a major issue, a factor of that. Because if you're not focusing and you're not happy, and that's what mental health is, if you're physically and mentally not, you won't be able to perform as well as what you would. So talking helps, and obviously if it's really bad, you need to go and see your doctor, man. The doctor will help you, like, if you're really bad, like, you know. But obviously your friends first, talk to your friends and your family, man. Try to keep happy. Listen, it's a hard job to keep happy. It's not even a job. I describe that as a job, but I wouldn't like to look at it. But it is, unfortunately. It's not hard to keep smiling and keep going, but no matter how bad it is, and I can't reiterate this enough, your luck will change, or something will change, or something will happen that it'll be better. You know, so any further thoughts on it? Just, you know, just always remember that there's someone else is a lot worse than you know. And just further thoughts are, think of the other people around you. It's not, unfortunately, it's not about you all the time. I know everyone thinks yeah, but it's not. You have to think of everyone around you, and don't forget the people that you're going to hurt. You know, and I'm sitting here, what's going through my head? Why did my brother do it, like? Huh? I know why he done it, I understand why he done it, and that's the thing when you come to terms with it. I know why he done it. It's not great sometimes down here, but we'll see. Listen, thanks a million, yeah, and I hope I explained it. And look, just come in and chat to me anyway, anyone that's watching, leave a comment or whatever. I'm always talking, I love talking about it. So I'm going to go for a walk, I'm going to go down now, I'm going to get, and this walk is helping me in that. And I'm going to have to walk by the poor flowers and stuff of the people who weren't able to get over and weren't as lucky as me that to be strong and able to talk about it, even on YouTube now. So thanks a million for tuning in, guys. Thanks a million, and stay safe out there, and don't worry, this COVID and all this will be over soon, and as I said, things will change and we'll be back again. Do you know what I mean? And keep looking forward and talk about it. Say, listen, I'm stuck here now, and it's doing, what's doing? Me noodle is wrecked. Me noodle. Don't let the noodle be wrecked. Have a chat about it. Even when a fella says that, how's the noodle? Alright, it makes you smile, doesn't it? Smiling helps. So thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out.